Top 5 Tour, helping you find the best. Currently here with Derek, who runs Portobello Antiques. We're in this beautiful space in the Tannery. Derek, can you tell me a little bit about this building? It's got a rich history, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's built on the site of an old, the buildings are pretty much original. Built on the site of an old tannery that was established here late 19th century. It's a creation of a Victorian shopping emporium, which is fairly unique to New Zealand. It's a real cool place.
Yeah, and this area, there was several tanneries here in the, 1880s? It was
1880s,
a real centre of industry.
Yeah. The river outside was full of scows. It was the transport in and out of Christchurch, yeah.
So it's been recycled, so a good Christchurch story, but also a lot of the shops here are people who have moved, after the quake, have moved here to set up business, including yourself.
Yeah, that's right. We're 6 or 7 years on, the city hasn't really been rebuilt. Yeah, there's a lot of friends from the city that have set up business here. It's really good. It's a real community, yeah. Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about some of the businesses here.
Well, the cool thing about the tannery is all the businesses are owner-operated, so if you're interested in something, you can actually talk to the person that knows about it. There's no chain stores here. You've got a range of everything, you know, from clothing stores. I think there's like 14 boutique clothing stores. There's men's hairdresser, women's hairdresser, a Victorian herbal dispensary, giftware.
There's about 50 boutiques.
Yeah, second-hand books, great food, a brewery, a cinema. There's a health spa, yoga, the best bakery in town.
All right.
It's cool, yeah.
And we better get a plug for your business, a fantastic antique shop.
Oh, more than fantastic, yeah.
All right, that's enough of a plug, Derek.
Yeah.
Now, but also we've got this building, and we've got another building where there's manufacturing, so where people are actually selling their wares at front of shop and making the wares at back. Can you explain some of the businesses represented there?
You've got manufacturing jewellers, a picture framer and art gallery, the bakery, you know, it's made on site. There's a really cool craft brewery, you know, that's integral to the tannery. They make surfboards here, clothing, several clothing shops that manufacture here, yep.
Customer base?
A lot of locals and a lot of tourists, you know, probably it's a bit off the beaten track for tourists, but it's well worth the trip. We've been here for probably 4 years now, so the place is established. A lot of the parts in town aren't established, and you've got so much in the same place, and it's not a mall. Yeah, it's not a mall.
Fairly unique.
Very unique. Yeah.
So how have people reacted to that?
Oh, visitors love it. They can't believe it. You know, like all the tile work, the stained glass, the ironwork, the brick buildings. You know, it is incredible. Yeah.
Now, it was the dream of one man. Can you talk a little bit about the history of getting this up and going in the first place?
Well, Alistair Castles is a bit of a visionary. He's a great person. It was his vision, and give him credit, he's pulled it off. Yeah, there's more to come. He's still doing more here.
Yeah.
A bridge across the river, a wharf, boats on the river.
And I mean, as we've talked, it was an empty tannery building. And he came in, he had visions, he'd been to the Strand in Sydney.
Yep.
He'd seen Victorian-style arcades, shopping arcades, and wanted to bring one to Christchurch. So it's been quite a process too.
Yeah, very brave, because this was the industrial area of town.
Yeah.
And he's proven that it can be done, you know, like you couldn't get a better site for a place like this. You've got the hills in the back, you know, lots of open spaces, lots of sun.
Yep.
Yeah, no, it's really good. And all the people here are really friendly, really believe in Alistair's vision.
Yeah.
And
just a craft work. I mean, I've heard that
it's awesome,
the tiles were from France.
Yeah.
The roof was from Israel.
Yeah.
And it couldn't be glass because of the earthquake problems. And I think a lot of the wood was from Africa, but crafted by local craftspeople.
Yeah, no, it's gone all out. Yeah,
Yeah, it really
It's
is
amazing,
beautiful.
yeah.
The fittings are fantastic. Look, Derek, thank you for your time.
Pleasure.
And I'll love to drop back into. I have visited Derek's fine shop and managed to find myself some antique watches. So there's something for everyone here at the Tannery. Thank you, Derek.
Thank you.